feel the groove. Movements got the power to prove. Wassa wassa.
GMOVE and wassa to the MOVECAST. Today we have
nice.
a special guest from Asia, from Movewiffrens. Welcome show. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
Busy times. Can you give us a briefly introduction into your way into crypto? How did you come to movement ecosystem, and especially how did you come to Movewiffrens?
Jimu, everybody. I'm Shaw from Movewiffrens. I'm currently working as project manager for Movewiffrens as well as TumiLabs. I got into blockchain and crypto pretty late, is around the end of 2021. Before that, I was project manager at Light Corporation for Never. But I left that job in mid of 2022, and I have built together a team to create TumiLabs. TumiLabs is blockchain labs focus on, in the first phase, we just focus on outsourcing. We have to survive through the, crypto winter in lay many other labs in Vietnam. In the first phase, we mainly work with the Solidity for the EVM.
Yeah.
We actually came across a movement just by chance. We have already built a decentralized strain on Sui before, so we were a bit familiar to the Moon language, and after learning about what Movement was doing, we decided to dive in with the M1 movement, and right now it has changed to the Aptos move. And that's how Movie Fan come to life. It's tend to a tone of support from movement and so.
Okay.
I always want to be a SocialFi platform because I love how to people can connect and share their ideas, their common interests with each other. Um, in the first phase, we start with the name of Movewiffrens. I mean, friend, friend, which we write in the formal way, but Lucy and Torah suggest changing it to Movewiffrens, and we're really happy with that chance.
Yeah, nice. I remember some months ago, we just saw like the name Move with Friends, and everybody was already speculating it could be
Yeah.
something with social media. And yeah, with upcoming testnet, we could use your platform. So let's move a little bit more into that direction, and let's discuss the mission of Move with Friends and maybe focus on how it enhances social interaction within the movement community through different tools like maybe private chats, exclusive content, yeah, and all the functions which your platform provides. And maybe we can also have a look how Move with Friends maybe differs from classic Web 2 platforms as we know, like X or Facebook or all the others which exist.
Movewiffrens is basically a social media platform for the movement ecosystem because we don't want to throw so much around to socialize. The finance side of things is just a pretty minor right now. The main focus is on the social aspect of so we just define it as a social media platform for movement. Our goal is of reference it to be the stuff, the first stuff for anyone who wanting to explore more about movement. It's where you can start connecting with movement, learn about it. You can meet the others who are in movement, and you can meet the other who are building on movement. You can meet the other who create movement. You meet the force who create the movement. Yep. So we just kick everything off with the Terra Media in the first phase because That's was not a usual move because it's not regular move for other projects for the SocialFi to deploy on Terra Mini app. We noticed that the TMA Terra Mini app has a trend right now, so we just want to the first person is to be deployed on Terra, that we can begin up team in the blockchain space. We have so many features, some kind of stuff, just like friend pass, exclusive content, and some kind of other features that make the movie friend is different from the other, social media platform on Web 2, just like X and Facebook. We are working on other cool new features on Movewiffrens also, like some kind of one link deploy token, so you can deploy smart contract and deploy token is just one click, and we could lead us to be some kind of other meme launchpad in the next phase. Plus, we are building a casual gaming universe just for very fans user. Yeah, we will dive into it on later when the things are more clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we also had one question from the community regarding the Telegram. Is that something you want to keep, like being on Telegram, or are there plans to move from Telegram to other platforms, or like a native app or something?
Yeah, that's a great question because yeah, I'm glad to see your interest about the long-term development of Movewiffrens. We currently have a web app also. Yep. Is the Terra Medium is just first phase we have deployed, and the next phase we will deploy a version on web app. Yeah, we have deployed it. We have deployed it, but it's not widely announced yet. Yeah, so we will widely announce it when it's everything is just complete, and we also working some final touch for the Movewiffrens mobile app also.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because to make it more accessible for user, we want to facilitate futures collaboration with some blockchain phones.
Yeah,
Yeah, Earth Network is working so fine, so yeah.
yeah, lot of stuff coming. And anyways, I think Telegram was a nice option for the beginning because it's really easy to onboard people.
Yeah, to get the
Like
mass adoption,
yes,
yeah.
yes, and I think that's an interesting concept we saw for different other projects like Ton Network. I think they were like the
Yeah.
biggest which started, so cool to see that on the movement ecosystem itself. Could you maybe explain for the audience what are the differences like with the private chat function, the exclusive content? What can people do using those functions? Can everybody use that, or do you have to do something for that?
I think I will start with the frame pass. Yeah, the frame
Mm-hmm.
pass, because the frame pass is basically the main thing we want to deploy in the mainnet, the early mainnet. Frame pass is basically the key to for users can join the private chat room on Movie Friends. These private chats are where user can, directly interact with your content creator, the favorite content creators. You
Mm-hmm.
can get the special attention and receive some, exclusive content from your favorite content creators. The more popular of the content creators, and the more people want to buy the friend bus. As more people buy the specific friend bus, and the price of friend bus will go up. So if you believe in the content creators, in the influence of the content creator of your friend, you can buy the friend pass early. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you can buy the key early from the early, and when it's still cheap, it's still in a cheap price, and you can sell later when the demand has increased. So that's how the friend bus is going. That model is not entirely new because you can see you might have something similar in the Frentech. Frentech is very popular project on Arbitrum, you know that. So
Yep.
we just made some trick because we have trained the calculate expansion factors. So user can make the smaller investment in the first time, so the more people can access to the friend pass. We also offer some special invite only. It's just some kind of friend pass, but it's not have a tradable value. It has tradable value. The invites are given to those who are having a long-time supporter of content creators, allowing them to access the rabbit chat without needing any friend pass, without needing to buy any friend pass. So yeah, that's what we are building. We know that building a personal brand on Twitter is very important for some content creators. So
Yeah.
we allow user to connect their Twitter account, so they can keep their handle names. So making it easier for their fans to find them on Movewiffrens, the content.
Yeah.
Some kind of when content creator can receive more, they want to give more. Yeah, that's the way it's going.
Okay. I think you also mentioned already you have already some campaigns ongoing on the testnet at the moment. You mentioned like Razor. Can you tell us a little bit about those active campaigns and these initiatives, how they work, and what maybe we can see in the future?
Yeah, the collab article page between Movewiffrens and other projects within the movement ecosystem is one of the flagship thing we are building right now. You can join the campaigns and you can support Movewiffrens and other projects. You can earn friend points and rewards. Friend points are some kind of reward token
Hmm.
for interacting with the Movewiffrens platform. Right now, we are currently collaborating with Bracket. We have Interest Protocol. We have
Hmm.
Razer DAO, Razer One Lab. We have Avitus, and yes, we have Gorilla also. And as a main partner, yeah. So we will be acting Mosaic. Mosaic is another team from Vietnam. That's I
Yes.
highly respect. Yeah.
And why should other projects from the movement ecosystem consider partnering with Move with Friends and doing such an active campaign? Is it like special attention, or what can how can benefit projects from that?
In the first phase, we want to be real friends, just like some kind of social media hub. I mean, I want to collect every user that's concerned to movement. First, they have to learn on WordPress. They have to do something fun with us, and we want to share the user flow to the other projects in the movement ecosystem. The first, we want to make a place where we can share the user together. User can know everything about the movement, and they can interact with other projects. We just do something like a mini galaxy, mini galaxy gate, for users to can interact with each other. And yeah, in the next phase, I think that when some main features of friends either play with friends, casuals, I think the partner will receive the more value when user can do some campaign on our GM5 platform, and user and the partner can give this advertising directly in our platform. And so yeah, and we send you just like some kind of partner deck when it's ready.
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing with Web3. So as you just said before, um, the followers are directly corrected and also directly identifiable with the wallets which are connected. So the projects don't have to trust on different algorithms like you see on social media today, but they have like the direct connection with the people who are following. So
Yeah.
I think that can be interesting, as you said, for minting some stuff in the future, NFTs and so on. So that's
Yeah.
a cool feature. Yeah, then let's maybe dive a little bit into the vision. Do you have something
Uh,
like long-term goals, a long-term vision for TumiLabs and how it can contribute for movement ecosystem, but the Web3 space as well? So do you want to I don't know, dive into other ecosystems as well, or you want to stick with movement only?
Yeah. Right now, TumiLab is 100% focused on Movewiffrens and the movement ecosystem. Yeah, that's something I can say for sure. Right now, at this time, we are
Yeah.
working hard to perfect all the features, and yes, we want to gear up for the movement managed launch, making sure we are ready to welcome a big wave of users that interest in movement. Plus, TumiLabs would be honored to act a gateway between the Movement Labs and the Vietnamese community. We have already hosted two events and meetups, and I'm super proud how they're turning out. Yeah, the social and community are they always needs to go hand by hand. That's to make the real impact. Yeah, I mean, user just meet each other offline. They can learn about movement. Yeah, and then we have hosted two days, so yeah, super proud about it. I think in this time we don't need to talk too much about TumiLabs because at this point, for movement, TumiLabs is Movewiffrens.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything is we do is centered around that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
where focus right now.
Yeah. And I mean, the name already says move with friends, so it's obvious concentration on movement.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Right now it's the
makes
100% focus.
yes, cool. That makes actually sense. Yeah. So I don't know if you can share, but do you have any upcoming features or expansions for Move with Friends, which you can already share with us, and maybe how listeners could get involved?
I think there are two things that I'm more excited to share. And the first is the collab article base that what I mentioned before, and the next is the Play with Friends, casual gaming universe for user of Play with Friends. Is going to be the ecosystem of a bunch of casual games, all running and share the token, share the same token and the same NFT system. Because in the first phase, we want to build a social hub to connect all the user. We want to create some article page and some mess up some event to connect them. And the last thing we want to do is to convert them into some into something. Yeah, I mean different paths is one key that we can convert them. And the next, I mentioned before, the play with friends casual games. We will share the more detail as soon as possible when everything is ready. But for now, it's just focus on the user about user side. You have just to focus on earning as many friend bond as you can. That's the best way to dive into the play with friends casual world when it's ready.
Yes, and you already have all those active campaigns. You mentioned all of them: bracket, razor, interest, protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually also are working on one with the MoveCast. So stay tuned on that one as well.
Yeah, and
Um,
yeah, the artist will send you the NFT collab soon.
yeah, and as you said, the Gorilla Movers are also already working on a campaign. So
Yeah.
so the
So you very
community.
soon.
So the community is definitely onboarding on Move with Friends.
Yeah.
I I don't know if you can share something like that, but do you have a number maybe how many active accounts you have on Move with Friends? I mean, not
Yeah.
like an exact number, but roundabout.
Yeah. Right now we are having more
Cool.
than 70,000 active
Okay.
user. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and we are still at the beginning of the testnet, and as you said, there are upcoming things like a native app or web application. So I think
Yeah.
that can make stuff even easier for the users to interact
Yeah.
with.
There's a ton of support from women. Yeah, they have so
Yeah,
much in there.
cool. Then maybe one last question to sum everything up. How can you explain how the community can involve with you, how they can support you, like, I don't know, on social media, on Discord? How can the community actively support you?
The best thing community can do first is just give it a try. Give it a try on Movewiffrens platform. And yes, we have already deployed the testnet version, so just give it a try. And your feedback, your feedback is very crucial and help us to improve our product. Yeah, and also if you guys are near in Vietnam, sometime you can just come our meetup with movementlabs. The next one will be in the mid of September.
Yeah, I think real life meetups are very valuable, and with Gorilla Movers we try to enforce them as well. So everyone who's listening to the podcast and to who's active in Move with Friends, use that opportunity. Go to the Move with Friend meetup, and
Yeah, thank you. Just come
then
to Vietnam.
yeah, then thank you, Shaw, for showing up today. And we are very excited for upcoming features and campaigns on Move with Friend.
Yeah, thank you, Zara. Thank you very much, Gorilla, because you're doing so great in connecting the owner projects from movement ecosystem together. When they can talk together, they can interact with together. Very appreciate. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for interesting Movewiffrens. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Gorilla.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.